Hey yo, conspiracy theories rarely concealed, military garments revealing the steel. To wake up. How am I supposed to socialize and hope to find a hope in time close to mine? I know the tide is foaming, rise, water wise, daughter, numb sun demise, or to make us realize to stand farther from war and plan harder. I can't bother. 4 pages prose and a land thought of hold Asia close like my grandfather. Smoke rages those that provoke ages old. I'm not surprised. For every opportunity that's right for you and me, somebody's got to die. Lots of lies circulate, clots of mine, work the plate, slice the pie, write the nicest rhyme till the night arrives. Saw the sun burn 3 times in the west, once in the east. When we feed minds, investments, vestment, but on tour, the last testament, 10% sequestered in tracks, the last equestrian, the floor showered on. The tower stormed like deserts and now we're born. It's on, we all turn songs to horsepower. When we breathe, we live, we die, we cheat. Past plagues, short minutes and fast days. We speak, we lie, we weep, we cry. Fight and teach day and night, we should fight for peace. Freedom, we live, we die, we cheat. Mass graves, short minutes and fast days. Friends and enemies, the end of memories, and all of this Illuminati's anthropolitics. We stand off, governments plant soft spots to bomb land on war, then push keys like laptops. Don't spit, we salivate like Pavlov's dogs. Pass all laws to modern man's grasp on God. It's disgrace. I face 2 pillars and ways to place truth between Azazel and Jesus. Where's the mason that raised you? Able about, I'm displaced in a maze too, like rats in the lab. Steady aim for the cash and then grab and laugh till you're mad. Half of you is trapped in a flag nation. Pass drag, cigarette patch and a flash. So bob your head like we mass rag heads. Asking for past actions to be retracted from lasting sanctions. My flow will cut you off when I am stressed in debt. I'm not buying this like the IMF, denying us like INS. At borders eyeing us if I trust. Never passed the rise, immigration had us naturalized. And we breathe, we live, we die, we cheat. Past plagues, short minutes and fast days. We speak, we lie, we weep, we cry. Fight and teach day and night, we should fight for peace. Freedom, we live, we die, we cheat. Mass graves, short minutes and fast days. Friends and enemies, the end of memories, and all of this Illuminati's anthropolitics.
In the center of its life cycle, it's a rhyme recital written for your safety and survival. It's vital information for a dying generation. My text respiration for the earth's restoration and edification. So crusade, I tour the states, 8 years rhyming, still improving with age, making musical wages, moving crowds in all locations, on stages and radio stations. Got love for all creation, rocking the nation. I'm patient, motivated to make it the David vs. Goliath scenario. Blasted through your stereo from every angle and topic. Deposit knowledge, wisdom, and logic cautiously, kicking it constantly. A clear conscience and a strategy for the process. Without your action, we're active ingredients, actively feeding this vision all that it needs. Raising havoc, even when I wreck it, there's a method to my madness. Real busy, I'm back. I connect with the track, attack and react with raw rap. Cypher in the center of wherever I'm at. When the beat drops, it's on, I let loose and blast. Real busy, I'm back. I connect with the track, attack and react with raw rap. Cypher in the center of wherever I'm at. When the beat drops, it's on, I let loose and blast. Real busy, I'm back. I connect with the track, attack and react with raw rap. Cypher in the center of wherever I'm at. When the beat drops, it's on, I let loose and blast. Real busy, I'm back. I connect with the track, attack and react with raw rap. Cypher in the center of wherever I'm at. When the beat drops, it's on, I let loose and blast.
soleil se couche sur la ville de Sémiacé. match, non, non. Hey yo, le soleil se couche sur la ville. Pour certains tout s'arrête, pour d'autres tout commence dans l'utile ou le futile. Le soleil se couche sur la ville et tout le monde se croise dans un palais des plus subtils. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Pour certains tout s'arrête, pour d'autres tout commence dans l'utile ou le futile. Le soleil se couche sur la ville et tout le monde se croise dans un palais des plus subtils. Un ballet social se joue devant moi quand le soleil se couche au Paris. Sans aucun émoi, certains ont l'air d'avoir livré tout le jour un combat, pendant que d'autres se préparent à faire la fiesta. La vie s'organise ainsi ici-bas, quand le patronat danse avec le prolétariat. C'est chacun pour soi et surtout chacun chez soi. Et j'entends toujours les pleurs des gens d'en bas de chez moi. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Pour certains tout s'arrête, pour d'autres tout commence dans l'utile ou le futile. Le soleil se couche sur la ville et tout le monde se croise dans un palais des plus subtils. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Pour certains tout s'arrête, pour d'autres tout commence dans l'utile ou le futile. Le soleil se couche sur la ville et tout le monde se croise dans un palais des plus subtils. Quand le soleil se couche sur la ville, j'ai l'impression que c'est pas le même que sur mon île. Et je sais que de Paris jusqu'à Mandeville, c'est les mêmes qui triment pour la part du gâteau la plus infime. Les voitures klaxonnent sur le périph' et dans leur caisse, même les caves se rebiffent. Le métro bombé de Parisiens agressifs. À 8h du soir, pour tout le monde c'est le même tarif. C'est l'heure où tout le monde est devant son journal. Les mauvaises nouvelles pleuvent en rafale. Et j'essaie d'oublier la routine quotidienne. C'est pas tout ça, mais à cette heure-ci j'ai la dalle. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Pour certains tout s'arrête, pour d'autres tout commence dans l'utile ou le futile. Le soleil se couche sur la ville et tout le monde se croise dans un palais des plus subtils. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Pour certains tout s'arrête, pour d'autres tout commence dans l'utile ou le futile. Le soleil se couche sur la ville et tout le monde se croise dans un palais des plus subtils. Encore une journée passée à Paname. Toujours les mêmes rengaines et les mêmes mélodrames. Daddy Morrissing, oh. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Daddy Morrissing, oh. Le parasité de vermine. Quand le soleil se couche dans ma tête, c'est que j'ai plus le cœur à faire la fête. Je suis plus trompé par le miroir aux alouettes. Attends et en dehors, tout le monde verra sa tête. Quand le soleil se couche ici-bas, c'est qu'une nouvelle journée s'annonce à moi. Tous les jours je me lève et je vais au combat. Je fixe l'horizon, je prie et j'y crois sans microphone. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Pour certains tout s'arrête, pour d'autres tout commence dans l'utile ou le futile. Le soleil se couche sur la ville et tout le monde se croise dans un palais des plus subtils. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Pour certains tout s'arrête, pour d'autres tout commence dans l'utile ou le futile. Le soleil se couche sur la ville et tout le monde se croise dans un palais des plus subtils. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Passé à Paname. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Et les mêmes mélodrames. Daddy Morrissing. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Daddy Morrissing. Le soleil se couche sur la ville. Le parasité de vermine. Le soleil se couche sur la ville.
Misled. But once I found the way, I convinced the group of 19 that they should drown today. How I flipped it, clipped it after madness, then the dead came back and haunted the wrong address. Cause they some stupid dead motherfuckers, just like all your bitches, all weatherman fluffers. And I get my shoes polished by the best open mic MCs paying Timberland's homage. In this day and age, if your deck ain't playing cage, you probably disgruntled your missus funnel mayonnaise. Or I ain't get the right pub. My whole career been an upstream kayak through blood. My tools love seeing the face of opponents seconds before they skull and wig savor the moment. Light up a J, cast silence over bobbing hair. Stuck on the ground, shit, I might as well rob the dead. Hands to the DJ and trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD to see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average stuff. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. club. Then you go back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up digging pockets and snatch the drugs. I took her backwards education, studied some shit with broken navigation. All this anti-cage demonstrating. I don't pray to Satan, I pray on agents making shapeable minds capable of firing traceable nines. But not at any pigs admit they snout seen. I don't know what I wrote till I spit in my mouth, please. Look, more patterns to market. Not even naming, I'm staying in the wall to Target where shoppers at look at me awkward. Granted, I got a cannon in my freaking mouth leaking, cause my crew put more dust in the air than housekeeping. If you sleeping, you getting woke the fuck up. Like your parents while you bump this and smoke the fuck up. With so much drama in the NYC, I carry 9mm in the back of taxi. While I thought music prevented GOV servants in a cycle of brainwash entertainments to the church. So get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD and see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average thug. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you go back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up, dig his pockets and snatch a drug. If my thought patterns brought patterns to warped atoms and spit violence and death, then kids start gathering bloody ear canal. Hold it down with a towel, cause by the time the verse hatch, your stomach's hanging out. We got a verse on the loose, let's get these mouths zipping. Buy chicks drinks at night, then wake up and wear them as house slippers. I'm just fucking with you, bitch, don't get offended. This ain't your average anti-pop record with a happy ending. Go ask your block, school body and bastard pops. How the fuck you get your hands on acid drops? Music, television, repellent for kids with extreme views. Start torching labs to light your team's fuse. Forgotten, plotting, rotten student been truant. I keep my hands in it with no tangible influence. Whether a clockwork orange or a murderous night, a book on what my pops did to Tony Burgess' wife. So get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD and see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average thugs. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you come back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up, dig his pockets and snatch the drugs.
Yeah. I wake up in the morning, start my day from the things that I saw, the things that I say that bring things my way, and turn thoughts to action, then turn action to stacking up the chips, duck the clips from the stray shots. Everyday spots get knocked by the same cops in my neighborhood. They say it's good, it's not. My neighbors is hoods and all I see is Chris Rocks. At night the same price from the beggars. Can they get the dollar just to holler at the bootlegger? Noontime drinking they moonshine, reminiscing about the past with a bottle of pass. The question to ask is how long could this last before you bong or you blast? See, it's a known fact, cause every man in front of a liquor store got a story to tell about how he did it more. But listen, ghetto, the spots is all the same shit. They all aim for the top. Every day it's a cop boy, cop blocker, thinking he hot cause he don't wanna see me rock. But I'm too hard to be soft, too far to be lost. You in the mind of a boss, so of course every time I speak I show you some of what I did in the past you now go through. For example, in school you had a lot of niggas who cool, but one damn fool who had a snake in the grass mind state. He young, he make cake, but he making it fast. So wait, he served fiends and he taking it past the weight. He 13 and today we just passed his weight. In upstate another fat man masturbate cause he can pay while we stay asleep, but he fast away.
Every day it's a struggle in life to get paid. Some gotta get played just to get played. On the radio and on the videos. In fact, even if the host is black, they still practice white supremacy. You might remember me or you might not. My mic's hot from that energy. So pay close attention to the fact that you recognize the real, but recognize ratchets. Plastic body bags and my lobby pads. Me every day, I'm used to it, so I lollygag. Reading through the daily plotter. Damn, another nigga beat up and shot up. He'd have been hot, but he stopped rapping and he started selling crack in the Ramada. What's gotta change? Fuck making change, make a dollar. If you don't make it out the hood, don't bother.
Struggle to find someone to listen, that's why all they got is the music that they listen to. Meet the world, it's strife and frostbitten. Our generation youth wander around like lost kittens, dodging stray bullets and advertised bulletins. Fatal attractions, place to pull you in. The media is feeding us with poison. People eat it up like it's valuable when really it destroys them. Society is blind with so many distractions. It's only one God, but we're chasing at the fractions in fiction. Full speed with no cause or mission. That's why most live a life of contradiction. And words like love have lost their definition. The best way to make a statement is through actions. I'm through acting. I can't control how it goes. I take it one step at a time, walking this long road. To let you know that you can't predict what might go down next. Life goes in many directions, and sometimes it takes us by surprise. I've been caught off guard by many challenges and challengers that arrived unannounced, unexpected. I was once a young child filled with innocence. Who am I now after many instances and experience? How many times did my dreams change? How many times did my mind change? 10 years ago I was in 7th grade with no worries, but now I got plenty bills to pay. You know how it go when you got no dough and the bills stack up while the interest rate grows. It's like the more that you save up, the more that you owe. And sometimes we do the same thing with our soul. Looking back 10 years ago, I didn't know I was walking this road. Now that I'm on it, if I'm honest, I'm not sure that I want it. Sometimes my mind goes back and forth, trying to figure out what I'm working towards. Who am I working for? Gotta do this right. The patterns I set now will follow me through life.
Hey yo, I dedicate this to all you tie-wearing, suit-bearing, corporate guards, puppet controlling, sending the youth out to kill other people. Yo, I dedicate this to
high-ranked officials and armed tanks with missiles.
Donald Rumsfeld, Dick Cheney, Condoleezza Rice, Colin Powell, George Bush. You know I'm talking to the
High-ranked officials and armed tanks
and the
with
feeling
missiles.
creeps up. I'm hungover from last night, consumed in alcohol, vomit in my last bite. I feel stuck, this hash pipe is dirty. I bleed worthless, seed surges in me. Indeed, I need purpose. IRS is after me. A bankrupt catastrophe. Figured I would be configured if they drafted me. So I went to camp, did some push-ups and all. Got paid. My wifey's out wearing Walmart push-up bras. So the president needs some residents to pledge allegiance. Confederate legions have a preference for negligent people. I reached for a draft pick. I was saved on the left, breathing a breath, but I just gave in a death, and it ain't right. As we entered ships, felt the faint fright, cause 3/4 of us in here ain't white. In plain sight, I realized life was over. Shipped to the Middle East for peace, the fight is over. I should've stayed at home. Now we in Basra with British troops, everybody's dying but us. Pray alone for God to save me, it's hard, maybe one day I'll fall the baby. Should've really stayed at home. Shaku Maine, we in trouble, stains, we puppets. Uncle Abe, never pray alone. Just huddle near, soldiers caught up, that's what happened at Abu Ghraib. It's 5 in the morning, in Fallujah, a live storm in desert. Give platoons warning, cause survival is measured. Put the clip in my Gatling with laser beams, acting at war. Is this a phase, a dream, in case they scheme? Shoot him in the left arm, or back to the head. Iraq is dead anyway, just grab him instead. Put him on the floor, fuck a Geneva Convention. Breathing intentions, heathen, delete reasons you have to reach for these weapons. Remember September the 11th day, treason surrendered. You're leaving dismembered, insanity. Your family members ran at me, hugging and tugging my garments, bluffing I'm honest. It has nothing to do with your brother's Islam. Really, your cleric's insane, lost his mind. I'm forced to climb into homes and create foster child. And my soldiers have taped their eyes, so they can't watch me placed inside, screaming as I rape they wives. Stayed at home. Now we in Basra with British troops, everybody's dying but us. Pray alone for God to save me, it's hard, maybe one day I'll fall the baby. Should've really stayed at home. Shaku Maine, we in trouble, stains, we puppets. Uncle Abe, never pray alone. Just huddle near, soldiers caught up, that's what happened at Abu Ghraib. Now we driving out the city, shouts of pity out of gritty teeth. Baghdad's a hole, but the south was pretty neat. As the rest of the fleet rant and call out Osama, there was nothing eating me more than the fallout of karma. I will pardon myself for the sin I committed. It's not my fault the drill sergeant taught me to kill and fulfill a committed offer to bring freedom. The wind breezes, the sun burning, the numb churning of guns turning out the top of a tank. It was awful, I thank the Lord and George Bush for artillery and more push to save us. We from the home of the brave, land of the rapists. I went home proud with a stamp on my papers. At night, I sweat the sheets off and fight scares. My wife lost at the cause of all these nightmares. It's quite rare, but I couldn't pull it together. I put a bullet in my brain so I wouldn't remember the pain. Stayed at home. Now we in Basra with British troops, everybody's dying but us. Pray alone for God to save me, it's hard, maybe one day I'll fall the baby. Should've really stayed at home. Shaku Maine, we in trouble, stains, we puppets. Uncle Abe, never pray alone. Just huddle near, soldiers caught up, that's what happened at Abu Ghraib.
Used to be. Remember how good things, everything used to be? It used to just be so good. It used to just be me and this girl. Yeah.
Nobody fuck with. Pull out my naked eye, and with this, strap it in my mask of sanity's about to slip.
Sitting in my room with a razor blade, thinking all my days are played. As much as my single needs to fade away. Shoot myself in the arm and start bleeding. Don't wanna go yet, stick a straw in my wound and taste my heart beating. Fucking bitch left me and I ain't even peaked yet.
Fuck all that noise, playboy, this leak's wet.
Smoke a bundle to the face, lace my brain and neurons, carving all my downfalls into my fucking forearm.
Cage, snap out of this, it's just a girl.
It's just the world, it's just the life, it's just a rusty Rambo knife wedged between my ribs, scratching my heart up tonight. I'm gonna pull this shit off in front of all my friends. Went swimming under the Brooklyn Bridge trying to catch the Benz. Didn't swim deep enough, my head had bloated 10%. Floated to the surface, the paramedics like, what's this dent? Alright, everybody back up, he's still alive.
I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's an error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here and that's the fucking hell I live with. I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's an error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here and that's the fucking hell I live with.
Took the phone off the hook, ate multicolored pills, washed it down with Absolute, started writing out my will. Give my dog bootlegs, PS2 in DC, to my girl who left me when she said, pick me a PCP. Since I love to smoke, I thought it was a joke. Tried to hang myself and I fell free from the rope. Broke both my arms, my neck smashed my femur. Got up somehow and limped in front of a Beamer. Cracked my rib cage. Look what you did, Cage, you're dying. But I'm not dead yet, I'm still trying. Cut my wrist and walked past some Crips bleeding red, in hopes that I get shot in the fucking head.
Suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's an error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here and that's the fucking hell I live with. I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's an error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here and that's the fucking hell I live with.
I drank a bottle of Jack, sniffed 3 bottles of Kitty, in the middle of the freeway, walking to the city. So much PCP, I changed my name to Watermouth. Pumping Master Ace, I walked into a Jewish slaughterhouse. Threw myself on a hook,
Now that's a chorus.
got split from my neck to my dick.
Now that's what chorus.
Hollow man, look at all my dangling parts. Drop into the gutter with a piece of you in my heart. Little piece of shit that I couldn't fling from my chest. Should've stayed alive long enough to kill a faggot with. But right now, my skin is getting stripped off. Each one of my limbs is ripped off, covered in thick sauce. My head hits the conveyor, I'm not thinking of prayer, it's I'm sick. Watching a movie at Lowe's alone and you sucking some guy's dick. 6 seconds left, when I die I'm gonna find her on some poltergeist shit while my face goes through the grinder.
I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's an error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here and that's the fucking hell I live with. I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's an error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here and that's the fucking hell I live with.
I pop bottles, taking shots, getting at the top. Model smoky as fuck, need something to hold me up. I'm leaning on this chick like Joe Clark, I'm stuck. Wait, hold on, baby, there go my nigga Buck.
Hey yo, what up? I'm in the back, sipping this cup next to son who said he should stick this up. Ah, fuck, plus we out of town. It's going down, it's Hennessy. Got them niggas yelling, please make a sound. Legacy left the pound, back at the spot, and I can tell these niggas want beef now, son, so what's pop?
Let me introduce this chick. Hey yo, what your name is? I'm trying to rock this chick, doesn't matter what her name is. These perfect strangers, straight grilling like hibachis. All eyes on me, acting like they wanna pop me. These perfect strangers, straight grilling like hibachis. All eyes on me, acting like they wanna pop me. Out of town trips,
beef with out of town clicks.
so far from home,
On some out of town shit,
however the chips fall.
ain't no stopping.
Ballroom brawl,
We can get it poppin'.
out of town trips,
Beef with out of town clicks.
so far from home.
On some out of town shit.
However the chips fall,
Ain't no stopping.
ballroom brawl.
We can get it
I'm
poppin'.
OT where not a soul know my face at the bar, cause I ain't afraid to show my face, but I gotta move lightly, cause these people don't know me and probably don't like me.
What I'm gonna do?
I'ma just chill and grab me a seat, grab me a drink, maybe try to grab me a freak. Then this chick with a blue cap approached me and started talking, but I seen a man in the cut started honking. It's a setup, fuck it, we can get it poppin', but I'm dolo and they know cause they been watching. Ah fuck, they wanna see Scudder stuck. Oh shit, I think I see my man Buck.
Scuzz, I think we picked the wrong night.
You right.
They looking for a ball fight and everything was alright. Wait, hold up, who's that in that blue cap? Shorty 2 stacks, son, pursue that.
Out of town trips,
Beef with out of town clicks.
so far from home.
On some out of town shit.
However the chips fall,
Ain't no stopping.
ballroom brawl.
We can get it poppin'.
Out of town trips,
Beef with out of town clicks.
so far from home.
On some out of town shit.
However the chips fall,
Ain't no stopping.
ballroom brawl.
We can get it poppin'.
Then I fell back, acting like I wasn't with them. But as soon as the shit pop, I be the first to hit them. They ain't crazy, I dare niggas. Wayne Brady square niggas, whatever's clever. Gave Buck the look, whatever.
Whatever, that's what I'm talking about. These niggas violate, we tossin' them out. I done had about 10 shots, 2 blunts to the head. Go ahead, do whatever you want. See, when I'm high like this, stay out my way. Especially when I'm with these niggas, we don't play. And if you think it's a joke, set it, let it go. Fuck a rum and the coke, that's gun smoke in your throat.
No matter the weather, yeah, that's whatever. But then I seen the kid reach for the toast. He had tucked inside his leather, pulled out, started waving it. He knew he'd take an L with the hands, the bitch started blazing it. Killing the clouds, but nobody spit. He did all that motherfucking shooting, and nobody hit.
However the chips fall,
Ain't no stopping.
ballroom brawl.
We can get it poppin'.
Out of town trips,
Beef with out of town clicks.
so far from home.
On some out of town shit.
However the chips fall,
Ain't no stopping.
ballroom brawl.
We can get it poppin'. Justice League, another one, yeah. You know how I do worldwide. Buckshot to BDI, all the way up to NC. But my nigga Joe Scudder, Legacy, you know how we do. Traveling, unraveling, cock back the barreling. What's happening? Yeah, whatever. We can get it pop, my nigga. What's up? Yeah, Riley Durham. Yeah.